Hello, I'm Nari McDiarmid from Mining Journal, and today I'm speaking with Managing Director Chris van Wijk about some key developments at Marvel Gold, which has now more than 1 million ounces at its flagship Tabakorole project in Mali. Now, Chris, congratulations on your recent appointment. You were previously the Executive Director Exploration and oversaw the recent resource upgrade. What do you see as the key features of this deposit?
So the deposit is pretty consistent along strike. It's characterized in the northwest by 3 lodes, which is quite favorable for mining as it helps to lower the strip ratio. But typically when we're in the deposit, what we see in the drilling is when you put a drill hole down, you can be pretty assured of what you're going to get. Recently, we've had some good exploration success in defining subparallel lodes in the northwest zone and in the central part of the deposit, and these have both increased the resource grade in those areas and helped to lower the strip in those as well. And the final, really encouraging attribute of this deposit is excellent metallurgy. So we've got around a 95% recovery at a medium grind. So consistency along strike, subparallel loads, which help to lower the strip ratio, and excellent metallurgy.
Now, Marvel Gold's just increased its ownership in this project from 51 to 70%, with the option to take it up to 80 under an amended agreement in January with your joint venture partner, Altus Strategies. Now, as part of that agreement, you've gained 2 more exploration licenses. So, Chris, how do you rate the area's prospectivity?
Prospectivity is actually excellent in this area. It hasn't seen really systematic exploration since the 90s and not very much before that, since the UNDP surveys of the 60s. So we know that there's mineralization in the south of our area at T1 and outside of our area to the northwest at Garalo. There are artisanal workings spotted around the place as well. So there really is excellent prospectivity, and we've been trying to follow that up all through this season. It's an area we'll continue to try and consolidate as opportunity arises, moving down particularly towards the Bannerford shear zone. So we like it, and we've been able to grow the land package there reasonably unopposed because there just haven't been major mining houses exploring in that region for a long time.
Well, Chris, what's your experience been of operating in Mali?
So far, the experience for Marvel has been extremely positive. We've been very well received. The bureaucracy in Mali functions very well, even in comparison to the neighbors. So I've worked in Guinea, Liberia, Burkina Faso, and typically doing things in Mali, there's a very well-established system, and license renewals and that kind of thing happen in the time frame that they should, and with minimal fuss. That said, the Malian mining law has been stable over a number of years, so we really like operating in Mali. It's been very good for us.
Well, Chris, the company received $2 million late last year, courtesy of the spin out of your graphite asset in Tanzania into a separate company. So you're focused on Mali, you've got cash in hand, you've mentioned drills in action. What can investors expect to hear in the coming months?
Well, you mentioned that we have 31% of Evolution Energy minerals, and we're currently assessing our options with respect to giving some of that value back to shareholders. And the most likely outcome there is an in-specie distribution to our shareholders. We have a number of exploration rigs turning, so we're going to have a lot of exploration results coming out over the coming months. We've had 3 auger rigs and an air core rig working on the multi-element soil geochemistry targets that we've generated at Tabakorole. And in the meantime, we've been doing soil sampling at Kolandieba and Yanfalila as well. So we're looking forward to getting all of those results out too. And the final one would be project consolidation. We've been talking to Altus Strategies, our partner, and what we'd really like to do is consolidate 100% of that project so that we get a more accurate see-through value for Marvel.
Well, Chris, thank you very much for the update on Marvel Gold today.
Thanks, Nari.